Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth and continually teach us this truth. And peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect that's laboring in his word and truth sincerity. Okay, Lord willing, this video can be edifying, and I'm entitled it Race Wars Are Brewing. Okay, race wars are brewing. And, you know, this is prophecy that there will be race wars. And you've had race wars many of times in the past. And the scriptures say there is no new thing under the sun, you know, roughly paraphrasing. You know, but, you know, the reason why these race wars is getting ready to manifest is because the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah is going out, and these Edomites is getting cut. You know, they're going back to showing openly how they really feel about us. You know, because Esau has never lost his hatred for us. He don't show it like he did, you know, during like the 40s and, you know, during the Jim Crow era and all that. But Esau is getting back in that spirit. You know, I've been seeing a lot of videos of, you know, Edomites getting mad because, you know, the Latin tribes speaking Spanish, which they learned Spanish from you Edomites, man. You know, from the conquistadors, the Spaniards, which were Edomites. And you know, you got videos of, you know, Jake beating up Esau, and, you know, Edomite women saying that they only deal with Jake, you know. So these Edomites are getting mad, man, and you know, really the Lord is putting the spirit in them to route, which the Lord is going to put the spirit in Judah, which, matter of fact, let me go ahead and open up with that, because the Lord is going to put the spirit in Judah to rouse up, which Judah is the so-called Negroes, which is the head tribe of the nation of Israel. All right, this is Genesis chapter 49, verse 9. Judah and Salakia, I'm driving. Okay, it says, Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art going up. He stooped down. He crouched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? Because Judah has became lazy, you know, an old lion. But the Lord is rousing up Judah. You know, Judah ain't taking this shit no more, man. You know, which is going to escalate to violence. And, you know, once Judah start putting hands on these Edomites on a high level, Ephraim is going to put hands on these Edomites and these other nations on a high level, and then the rest of the tribes is going to follow. You know, and this is all prophecy. But I want to show you something real quick before I get any more precepts that a brother sent me. You know, he sent me the screenshot. It says, just months ago, a man drove hours so he could kill as many Mexicans as possible by the border. 22 Mexicans died. The other day, a woman tries to murder a small girl for being Mexican. It says, racism and homeland terrorism is a bigger threat to America than any immigrant will ever be. An Iowa woman was charged with attempted murder after running over a 14-year-old girl because she thought the teenager was Mexican. You see? And you so-called Latinos, you know, you Latin tribes, Esau hates you too, man. Just because a lot of you are lighter toned and, you know, you feel like Esau loves you. No, Esau hates you Latin tribes just as much as he hates, you know, the so-called Negro. And he's starting to show it. And you Latin tribes are starting to realize that these devils don't care about you. So what are they going to do? They're going to come together with Judah, you know, and there's going to be race wars, which let me go ahead and get the scriptures real quick. Hold on, let me take this exit. Take this exit real quick. Because this is all prophecy, man. Let me get Isaiah. Like I said, I'm driving, so, you know, bear with me real quick. Okay. Isaiah 13. Matter of fact, let me get over in this lane real quick. Alright, this is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 14. And it shall be as a chased roe and as a sheep that no man taketh up. It says, they shall every man turn to his own people and flee everyone into his own land. So, you know, these nations are going to turn to their own people, man. You're going to have Elam going back to India, Moab going back to China, you know, Ammon going to Japan, and so forth. And you're going to have, you know, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know, going to come together in these race wars, man. You know, going to come together against Esau, because Esau is going to come down hot and heavy on the nation of Israel, which really is the judgment of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, because the Most High said he's going to start at his house first. And he's going to use Esau, you know, during martial law to blow a lot of you jakes away, man. Which Esau, he's mainly going to target, you know, Israelites that know that they're Israelites, you know, which a lot of you 2/3, you're going to get caught, man. All right. You guys is posing as being prophets and you're not men of the Lord. Esau's going to get you, you know. And this is race wars. But you know, Jake ain't willing to go back into slavery, man. So Jake is going to fight back. You know, the Most High going to rouse up Judah. All right. And the Lord spoke about this. The Lord said that there would be race wars, man. And we're in the beginning stages of it. That's why you got all these so-called racism acts going on, which racism has never left. And racism, really, there's nothing wrong with being racist, because when you're racist, that just means that you for your people. You know, you feel that you're better, which that's how, you know, because we are better. You know, the Israelites, the Lord said that we are above all nations on the planet. You know, so, you know, which the Most High is racist. He only loves Israel, you know. We are the apple of his eye. But this is Matthew. It's just Esau has a rulership, a ruling class mentality, and you Jakes don't. You 2/3 Jakes, you don't have a ruling class mentality. You know, Esau feels like he's better than you. And that's why, you know, it's the real reason why there's racism. The real reason why Esau hates us is going back to Jacob and Esau. You know, our forefather Jacob supplanted the birthright. But this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. So when you look at that word nation, it goes back to the Greek word ethnos, which means tribe. You know, you're gonna have, you know, tribes fighting, man. You know, you literally gonna have, you know, nations against nations. You're gonna have race wars, which the main battle was Jacob and Esau. But these other nations that's here in Babylon, they're gonna get caught in the crossfire, so to say. You know, they're gonna get caught in the midst of battle and get put to death. You know. So this is just a quick little video that I wanted to do. The spirit got on me when a brother sent me that article. You know, and I just got off work, so I wanted to do this video before I got to the crib, because, you know, when you get to the crib, the flesh just want to chill. So I want to do this quick video. Lord willing, it was edifying. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.